look better in an instant with this tip. For my hooded eyelid girlies, you can see that the skin is kind of crouching down on my winged eyeliner. Even though I have Botox in the corners of my eyes, that's just natural once it settles. So what I do, I mean, this is a Juvia's Place, look in great condition, but this is what I use on a regular basis. I'll just take a warm color, just something darker to create a contrast. Even one of these guys just has to be darker than my skin to create a contrast. And the placement is literally, it's like as if you're holding up your eyelids and saying, I wish I weren't so baggy right here. So that's where you want to place the color, just right in through there. And then just sort of flick it, or if you're using a crease brush, you can just go back and forth right in that area. And I'm not using eye base because I don't want it to really stick too much. I just want it to create a soft shadow. I also use cream makeup for this. So you can see how it visually, like this side looks flatter than this side. And that's because the eye perceives whatever the border is. So the border right now is this. On this side, now that I did that, the border is now this. So it looks more lifted. So I'm just gonna flick it with very, very light pressure and then do the same on this side. So this is where I want it to come up. So that's exactly where I put it. And you have to look in the mirror in order to do this. Because you wanna see, like, wherever it is where you feel like you need a little lift, that's where you place the color. I'm just going to use my finger and blend it out. Because again, I just want it to be a shadow. I'm not trying to have smoky eyes, but I just want to create that lift. I'm just lightly flicking it up because I want more lift. And also you don't want it to abruptly stop, so you can take it over a little bit just so it kind of fades out like that. So now when I look at you, the border is this. The border is this. So the eye perceives the lid to be more lifted than it is. And it's literally that simple. If I'm using a crease brush, I love this crease brush. It's a specialty brush. It's Esom W36, and it's a doe foot, angled doe foot, and this is a small. And I love this because you just shove the brush into your crease, literally. I don't even need to look in the mirror. I could just shove it in there, and then I just brush the color on the area that I want it to be affected. So just like right here, can shove the brush in there and then position the brush on a 45-degree angle so it's coming in contact with the skin like that. So since I already have color on, it's blending that out, but you get the idea. So that just gave me a little lift. And you can use a contour stick, you can use bronzer, you can use blush. It just has to be darker than your skin to create the contrast.